Hi, good morning, everyone, and welcome to Canaan SDA Church Children's Corner. This morning, we are talking to some really, really lovely friends of mine from church that I have not been able to see for a very long time. So I'm so glad that they are here. So I'm going to bring them in one by one so that they can introduce themselves and we can talk about our great topic for today. So here we go. Hi.
Hi, my name is Hadassah Davis. Hello, my name is Zia Fox.
Hi, Hajari and Zayden. How are you guys today?
Good.
And how old are you guys?
5 years old.
You're 5 years old. Now, Zayda, where do you live?
Tobago Road, Concord,
Strawberry
Tobago.
Local Road, Bonaccord. And Hajari, where do you live?
Sylvester Trace, Candy.
Okay. Well, that's nice to meet you. So, guys, could you hold on while we introduce the rest of guys?
Yes.
Thank you. Let me bring in my next person. Hi.
Hi.
Can you introduce yourself for me, baby?
Sure. My name is Tashaya Alexia Temple. I am 10 years old and I am from Canaan, Tobago.
Oh, it's wonderful. So hi, Tashai. Tashai is one of my really good friends from church, and I have not been able to see Tashai for a very long time. So I'm very happy to see today. All right. So Tashai, you hold me while we introduce the rest of guys, okay?
Okay.
Hi, my name is Darren Davis and I am 9 years old and I live in Sylvester Trace, Canby in Tobago.
All right. Hi, Darian. How are you feeling today?
Good.
Okay, it's nice to meet you. Can we have our last person who's coming to join us today? Don't take back off your camera. We need to see you guys. Hi.
Hi.
And can you introduce yourself for me?
Hi, my name is Alike George. I am 12 years old and I live in White Drive, Bonaccord, Tobago.
All right. So, Alike, I'm so glad to see you. I'm so glad to see all of you guys. I have missed you guys so much with this COVID. So, we're going to be talking about something really, really exciting today. And we're talking about escaping. Have you ever wanted to escape?
No.
No?
No.
No one has ever wanted to escape. But here, we've been on COVID for almost a whole year now, right? We've been home with our mommies and daddies and grannies. How do you feel about being home for almost a whole year?
Sad. Sad.
I feel like a little happy.
Sad.
So we got
It's kind of
sad, we got
boring.
happy, kind of boring. And sometimes when we talk about escaping, sometimes it's just that we're in the same situation all the time. And we just want a change of scenery, right? So sometimes we want a change of scenery. Sometimes we want to go somewhere else, right?
Yes.
All right. How do you think you can escape without leaving? Can anybody tell how they think they can escape without leaving home?
We could watch TV.
You can watch TV. How else? How else can you escape
You can
without
play.
leaving home?
You can play. You can play with friends.
You play. Very good. You can play. Right. But do you know that you can escape through music? So today we are going to find out from a very special friend of mine. He's going to teach us and show us how we can escape through music even though we are home. So I'm going to call him out now. Are you ready? So here we go. Uncle Kerry.
Good morning, Canaan Sabbath School. I haven't seen many of you for a very long time. It's good to be here. Thank you for inviting me. I am not supposed to be a guest, but I'm here as your guest. But let's go. Let's go. So you're talking about escaping with
Hi,
music.
Uncle Kerry.
Hello, Hadassah and Ali K and Tashai and Zeda has grown up so big. And that was Darian and Darian too. Wow, man, nearly look 12 years old. Good. Hello, everybody. Welcome.
So, Uncle Kerry, I know you're all about music, and you can explain to us how music works, right? But my kids here, my friends here, have some questions for you. And I'm hoping that you can answer them because we have some really big kids and they might have some really hard questions. So let's see. So, question, who has a question? Who has the first question for Uncle Kerry? Who wants to ask that first question?
Go right ahead.
Go ahead, Hajari.
How is music a form of escape?
How is music a form of escape? Is that the question you're asking?
Yes.
All right. Now, first we have to know what is music, then to realize what it is a form of escape. So, music in its simplest form, voices, we can sing, or instruments, we can play, notes combined in such a way to produce forms of melody and harmony, and most important, expressing of yourselves. That is what is music, as simple and basic and wonderful as it can be. Next question.
Right. Who has my question number 2?
How can I make music without instruments?
So before we answer that question, we're going to answer Hajari's question, which he asked, how is music an escape? So we know what is music, but how can we use that as an escape? Number one, you can discover new songs through music. You can listen, you can sing, you can dance, you can clap, you can share music with a friend. There are so many things towards music. And sometimes when you get involved in music, you feel good about yourself. It lifts your emotions. If you're sad, plenty schoolwork, you're home, you're bored, and you play or even listen to music, you just come alive. Has that ever happened to any of you?
Yeah.
Right. It also reduces your stress. So every day, mommy and daddy saying, wash the wares, make the bed. Every day. You're not going to school, so you have to hear that. Clean your shoes, and you have to do plenty schoolwork, and you're getting stressed out as a 5-6-year-old. What should you do? You play music. So when your parents see you playing music, they leave you alone. I am telling you. So enjoy music. Your parents will leave you alone to practice. It reduces stress. It improves your focus too. So if you're studying your schoolwork and you're doing really bad, or sometimes not too good, and you said, I wish I had something to help me along. Music does that for you. It helps you focus the energies to create wonderful music. And this one is surprising to all. It reduces anxiety and depression. Believe it or not. When you're tired watching TV, you're tired watching the plants, you're tired mommy saying, do this, wash the wares, do that, which you're supposed to do and obey. Don't forget that part. Still have to obey. But when you play music, it reduces the anxiety and lifts the depression away. That's what it does. So back to Shai's question.
How can I make music without instruments?
Well, you can sing, and your voice is an instrument. But really and truly, if you have nothing to play music, you can't make any music. So you must have something to create the song. So what kind of work we have home? So we do not have instruments at home. So we have to invent our own type of instruments. Now, we have a pair of pencils. Now, if you look closely, there's a little metal something there on the pencil right by the eraser. I will use that as our drumstick. Anybody have pencils here today? Right. So some have silver, some have gold right at the edge of the eraser. What can I do with that? Now, first of all, I can tap it against one another. Try it for me. Tap it against one another and see what you get. Lovely. So we have music there already. So if we do it in an organized fashion and an organized way, we can get something. So for instance, I'm going to play a simple rhythm and I want somebody to play it for me. Can anybody play that for me? I'm going to play it once more. Anybody else? Let me hear. Sure. Good. One more. One more. Very good at the stage. One more. Lovely. Hear this one. Hear this one. Let's go. Alike, take it away. you.
That was
Now
good.
you tell us how that make you feel. Tell us how that made you feel.
It make me feel accomplished that I make music with
From
pencils.
just two pencils, that's correct. So in your question, you can see you can make music just with two pencils and rhythm. So let's go to the next household item. So we have no piano, we have no trumpet, we have no trombones, we have no drums. But you have this, a glass. And you have glasses. And also you have ice cream bowls. I'm sure some of you have ice cream bowls. All kids love ice cream. So I don't know if you're able to see or hear, but I'll try and move my camera down so we can see it a bit. Right. At least that's good. I hope so. You not see my face. So I'm going to take the gold part of my pencil and I'm going to use one glass first of all, and I hope you can hear, if you can see. So I'm using the metal part of the pencil. Now, if I use the other part, it may not sound too good. But metal, and you have to hold it a special way. You cannot hold the pencil like this too much. Beat the glass. No. You have to put your thumb and your index finger so your pencil can do this. Can you try that for me, please? You can wave your pencil very between your thumb and your index finger. Right. And then you use the metal, hit very gently on the glass. And tell me what you hear. Right. Anybody heard anything? Nobody has any glasses? Oh, you have cups.
I have plastic cups.
All right. Let's hear what the plastic cup can do.
Okay.
Let us hear. Nice. Now you have two pencils. Do you have two pencils? All right. One in one hand, one in the other hand. So I'm going to play my glass, and you're going to play your pencil, your plastic, sorry. Very simple. Your turn. Make up anything you want to make up. Yes. Anything. Keep it simple. That's okay. That's okay. Right. So we see again the cups make music with your pencils. Now, if you have a bottle, normal water bottle, I have put popcorn in my bottle. You can put split peas. Oh, sorry, just now. Right back at me. Good. You can put peas, lentil, black eye, red bean in some bottle about half the way up. Then you can make a shack shack. Now you can even use it at worship time. So for instance, when you're saying, don't forget the Sabbath, the Lord. Aha. That's what you use it for. Worship time. You can use your peas in your bottle and shack shack. Right. What again do we have here? We have, what is this? Anybody? We use this every day. What is this?
A comb.
A comb. Right. Now, you know, you can use the edge of the comb to make music also with the glass. And it's very louder, much more louder than the pencil. And I have two combs. So you get two different songs from two different types of combs. As we say, use your instruments at home and make music. Now, the fun thing about this thing, if you put music on your radio or your CD player or your USB flash drive or your computer, you can play along with the music that you already know. Again, Jesus loves me, this I know. Jesus loves me, this I know. For the Bible tells me so. Any more questions?
What's our next question?
I do.
Yes, let me hear.
Can I make real music from homemade instruments?
Well, that's a very intelligent question. Can I make music with homemade instruments? So what type of instruments are we going to make first? So we have to know what type of instruments are we making. So there are string instruments. You maybe will use a rubber band or some thread. There are brass instruments. You may use something metallic. There are woodwind instruments, like a recorder. It's a woodwind instrument. We can use a PVC pipe, maybe plastic pipe. and create a woodwind instrument. And we have percussion instruments, which everybody have at home. And percussion instruments is instruments those that you can hit. So if you can hit it, it's a percussion instrument. And the answer to that is yes, you can make instruments from your items at home. Does that answer your question?
Yes, it does.
All right. But most important, you have to know what type of instrument are you making. So when you understand the type of instrument that you can make, you will get the right materials to make that instrument so you can have fun. Agreed?
Yes.
Next question.
So, Uncle Kerry, you could give us some like examples of how to use these instruments?
Discover the sound of your instrument. So you must know what it sounds like to play along with it. So our grease has a tuck, our glass has a ding, our bigger glass has a dong. So then I know, oh, my ice cream bowl also has a sound. It's loud. Almost sounds like a steel pan, but good. So you know you must discover what your instrument sounds like. Then you apply the whole shebang. Let's go. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. 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 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. I can roll and 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. That's it. So you can make music with your basic home items. Thank you.
Now that was awesome, Uncle Kerry. Thank you so very much. And did we learn a lot today from Uncle Kerry?
Yes, we did.
So I'm expecting that when church starts back, even if we don't have the instruments in church, we are going to walk with our homemade instruments and we're going to have a rhythm section running through church, right, people?
Now you can walk with you.
Yes, Auntie Hadassah.
So I am so glad that you guys came today and that we could learn so much about COVID through music, right? Because music, as Uncle Kerry said, is so important. It helps us to just calm down from the whole busyness of school and of everything that's going on and from being locked up in home, and also gets mommy and daddy off your case if you're practicing to play music. The anger call it to ask you to do nothing, right? So thank you guys so much for coming and have a wonderful Sabbath. Bye.
Bye,
Thank you,
everyone.
Auntie Hadassah.
Bye.
Bye.
My name is Calvin Adams, and today I'm going to be playing Jesus Loves Me.